You will not be able to stay at home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out the bed during commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
You will not be able to stay home, sister. You will not be able to log on, update, and quote past revolutionaries. You will not be able to lose yourself in various Facebook games because the revolution will not be online.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be brought to you by Xerox in 4 parts without commercial interruptions. The revolution will not show you pictures of Nixon blowing a bugle and leading a charge by John Mitchell, General Abrams, and Spiro Agnew to eat hog maws confiscated from a Harlem sanctuary. The revolution will not be televised.
The revolution will not be online. The revolution will not ask for a username and password. And if you forget the information, the revolution will not give you hints to remember. The revolution will not show you pictures of Barack Obama standing next to Martin Luther King Jr. because an imperialist who loves war is not the manifestation of his dream coming true. No, the revolution will not be online.
The revolution will not be brought to you by the Schaefer Award Theater and will not star Natalie Woods and Steve McQueen or Bullwinkle and Julia. The revolution will not give your mouth sex appeal. The revolution will not get rid of the nubs. The revolution will not make you look 5 pounds lighter because the revolution will not be televised, brother.
The revolution will not be a trending topic on Twitter. You will not be able to sum up the revolution with the hashtag. It won't have the most apps or be created by a white male capitalist who has no concern for the poor and underprivileged. The revolution will not have Wi-Fi capabilities. You will not be able to instant message a group of your friends all at once from the cloud about the revolution because the revolution will not be online.
There will be no pictures of you and Willie Mays pushing that shopping cart down the block on the dead run, or trying to slide that color TV into a stolen ambulance. NBC will not be able to predict the winner at 8:32 or report from 29 districts. The revolution will not be televised.
There will be no checking in on Foursquare or prizes for having the most followers. There will be no pictures of your favorite celebrities going into rehab or getting out of taxis. You won't have one-click access to the weather forecast for the week. Google Maps will not be able to find the revolution for you. No, my dear sister, the revolution will not be online.
There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers in the instant replay.
There will be no YouTube videos of pigs beating down our brothers.
There will be no pictures of pigs shooting down brothers in the instant replay.
There will be no YouTube videos of pigs beating down our brothers.
There will be no pictures of Whitney Young being run out of Harlem on a rail with a brand new process. There will be no slow motion or still life of Roy Wilkins strolling through Watts in red, black, and green liberation jumpsuit that he had been saving for just the proper occasion.
There will be no blogs dedicated to rappers who incite riots but never suit up to fight. There will be no panel discussions led by poverty pimps who say beautiful words but never intend to get their hands dirty.
Green Acres, the Beverly Hillbillies, and Hooterville Junction will no longer be so damn relevant. And women will not care if Dick finally gets down with Jane on Search for Tomorrow because black people will be in the street looking for a brighter day. The revolution will not be televised.
Twitter, Facebook, Apple, Android, and Windows will no longer be so damn important. We'll not care that the next generation high-tech gadget is about to be released because we will be in the streets, ensuring that our children get to see a brighter day. See, the revolution will not be online.
There will be no highlights on the 11 o'clock news and no pictures of hairy armed women liberationists and Jackie Onassis blowing her nose. The theme song will not be written by Jim Webb, Francis Scott Key, nor sung by Glenn Campbell, Tom Jones, Johnny Cash, Engelbert Humperdinck, or The Rare Earth. The revolution will not be televised.
The revolution will not be Tumblr famous. And there won't be and there won't be pictures of white savior hipsters rescuing children of color from the ghetto. No, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie will not be financing the revolution. The theme song will not be written, produced, and sung by Beyonce or her past backup singers, previously known as Destiny's Child. That's an inside. The revolution won't have all seasons available to view on Netflix on your demand. No, the revolution will not be online.
The revolution will not be right back after a message about a white tornado, white lightning, or white people. You will not have to worry about the dove in your bedroom, a tiger in your tank, or a giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight the germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat.
The revolution will not be brought to you with limited interruptions by Lexus, Volkswagen, or Bank of America. You will not have to worry about your battery dying, not having a signal, or enough bandwidth. The revolution will not have an easy button. The revolution will not be broadcasted through webcams worldwide. The revolution will force you to put down that phone, tablet, or computer and pick up something to fight with. The revolution will not be online. Will not be online. The revolution will not be online. History has taught us that revolution will continue to happen as long as there is struggle. But the revolution will not be online. So log off and get involved because the revolution will be live.
Yeah.